Hi guys, it's my birthday today and it's also Veganuary day 19. Yes. So, I didn't want to have to do a repeat out of a cookbook, but this has been requested, and it's been requested by me on my birthday because I love this cookbook so much. Let me flip this around. All right, this is the Pamela Anderson I Love You cookbook, Recipes from the Heart. Yes, I got it at Target, 30% off, cover price. So this is for the Moroccan anti-inflammatory lentil soup. And these are, I want to say like 95% of the ingredients necessary for this. Not the oatmeal. Red lentils, green lentils, lemon, some spices, butternut squash, potatoes, onion, celery. There's some carrots hiding over here. So I'm going to get these all prepped up. You guys know I love this cookbook. It is fantastic. She did a great job writing it. It's whole food, plant-based for the most part. And I'm excited to make it and try it today and serve it to everybody who's coming for my birthday. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn on my stove to medium-high. I've got my mise en place done here. I have my mirepoix, carrots, celery, onion. She recommends using olive oil. Sorry for the camera work. I'm trying to do this on my phone by myself because everybody else is doing stuff. So she said 3 tablespoons. I'm going to do like 2. And I'm gonna, you know how we do with the mirepoix. We're just going to saute it until it starts to get a little bit soft, and then we're gonna add some more stuff in. Don't worry, I'll scrape this when I have my other hand back. And onion. Wonderful. All right, looking good. Pamela says to put in the potatoes next. Well, actually she said put everything in all at once, but I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm putting in my green lentils next so that they can have a chance to saute a little bit. Start to suck up some of the mirepoix juices. I'm only going to let this go for a minute or two, and then I'm going to add in the potatoes. She uses butternut squash, white potato, well, not white potato, like a russet potato, and sweet potato, but I'm doubling up on the butternut squash and the russet potatoes because I like those potatoes. I'm not the biggest fan of sweet potatoes, so I'm going to have to put a little bit of water in here because it's kind of dry. And I don't want it to burn, which is why I'm holding the garlic for when the spices go in. But let's check back after the potatoes have gone in and started to soften a little bit. All right, it's looking good. I'm going to go for the next step now, which is I'm going to put in half of the water, which is really bouillon. So I have 4 bouillon cubes here that I'm going to put in. I'm going to put in 8 cups of water, but I'm going to start with the 4. This is a new type of veggie stock that I just discovered at my farm store. It's Italian. I used it to make some mushroom gravy the other day, and it was fantastic. So also going in is the garlic that I put through the garlic press. I have some turmeric hiding under here, some cumin, some ginger, some cinnamon, and some paprika. I'm not going to add any salt. I'm going to add pepper, but I'm not going to add any salt because I usually like to let people add their own salt. Plus, there's a lot of bouillon in here, and in case it's super salty, I don't want to add to that, so I don't usually add my salt at all or until the end. So I'm going to put in the other 4 cups of water and let this simmer for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add in the rest of the, well, not the rest of the ingredients, because the spinach goes in right before you eat it. But I got to also add in the coconut milk and a few tablespoons of tomato paste. All right, it's looking absolutely amazing right now, but I did lie about the ingredients, sorry. It also has a cup of red lentils after it's been simmering for 20 minutes. So I'm going to put those in now. Get all of them in. Okay, and then the last two ingredients are the spinach and the lemon juice. So I'm going to let that cook until the lentils are soft, and then we should be ready to eat. All right, looking super good. Everything is coming together. The red lentils are thickening up the soup a little bit. I like to add in a little parsley, and she says that you can, I didn't have fresh parsley, unfortunately. They were out of it when I went to the store last night. Otherwise, I would have gotten that. She said you could put in sour cream, obviously plant-based sour cream, some chili oil, you know, that kind of stuff, some cilantro. I'm putting in the juice of 1 lemon, 1 Italian lemon, because I have cuts on my hands and I don't want to do a real lemon right now. And the final ingredient is the spinach, which I'm going to fold in, which I am not even going to attempt to do while holding my phone because it's going to be a big disaster. But we will check back when we're ready to serve. It's time for the tasting.
It looks so good.
Oh, thank you. It's very hot, so please blow on it.
All right.
It's been sitting there.
Pamela Anderson?
Yes.
Okay.
Blow on it, blow on it, blow on it. This is the Moroccan immunity lentil soup, comforting lentil soup. You like it?
That is delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Very, very good. Ooh.
I know.
Chris made her salad.
Chris made her panzanella with the bread on the side. You made I can't drawing a blank. The pesto pasta. Pesto garlic pasta. But this isn't the vlog. This is today's.
This is your video.
This is today's video. Yeah.
Ooh, that is delicious.
Oh well,
I really
thank
like
you.
That.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thanks, Pamela.
Thanks, Pam.
All right, so there you have it. I did a good job.
You did.
And that's it. That's a wrap on day 19. My first day of 60.
Ah!
At 4:30, I turned 60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I still have a little bit of time to soak up 59. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you come back for the rest of Veganuary. And until tomorrow, much love.